Hey, hey. Y'all miss me yet? So, it's a little cold this morning. I'm getting, I think, 39 degrees. So, not my first time out this year, but definitely the first time I've made a video. I got some new gloves. They kind of look pink. Not a fan of them. Live fast, man. I'll get into that a little bit, but they're supposed to be maroon with gray paisley to match the bike, but that's such a headache. New things. I did the new lowers with the switchback lights. You can see they switched to an amber, which I absolutely love. I think turning this bike into an ultra classic or something, limited, anything, I don't know. Getting my old man status on with my lower fairings. So, let's see, since the last time we talked, I got a new job. I'm now working at Land Rover Jaguar, trying a different brand. Where I came from, it just turned pretty shitty really quick. I'm just glad I knew it was time to go, because since I've left, a couple other people have left, and there's still more thinking about leaving. So they offered me a raise, but the raise just wasn't the anger that I was getting at the job. So I like the new place so far. There's a couple complaints, but we'll see if I can live with it. Shouldn't be too bad. I know learning a different type of car, it's kind of challenging for me, because y'all know my history, military, couple concussions and stuff like that. The technical support of that brand is just not there. Like Nissan Infiniti had a database search and all that. You could basically look up anything that previously had a problem and it would tell you how to fix it. New brand, not so much. But I'm gonna try my best to learn it. I just can't stay home. Since the last time I had the video, I was 90% disabled through the VA, and I fought for the extra 10%, and believe it or not, I ended up getting the 100% disability, which is it's life-changing in a way, because there's just more things available for veterans from that 90 to 100%. The car all the way in the ditch. What the people crazy think that I'm willing to ride my bike every day if the weather's nice. Well, 39 degrees nice, but just worried about everything around me. But yeah, back to the whole VA thing. Just now my wife has full benefits also, and if I were to pass away, that benefit stays with her. It's crazy how the 90 to 100% changes how someone lives their life, or how much benefits and help they're provided through the system. So I'm very, very appreciative of that. Yeah, I missed you guys. I missed blabbering about pointless stuff again. Yeah, let's get back to the fast mask shit, the live fast mask, whatever you want to call it. I've noticed sizing charts for anything motorcycle related is just god awful. I measured the width. It was from there to there. You had to take a tape measure and measure that section. But I measured it, ordered the size I thought, also got my wife a pair of gloves. Hers came in perfect. I did a custom image to match her helmet because she really liked the design on it. It was a Voss helmet. She likes the helmet, if anyone's wondering. I've never tried it on. She's got a smaller head than me. But her gloves came perfect from the sizing chart. She bought the motocross gloves, didn't have any padding like this one. I've got the knuckle protection and everything just in case if I'm acting a fool. I've got a little bit of slide resistance on my hands. But they came in and they were stupid small. Like, not even worth trying to put on. So I messaged them and I said, based off of the sizing chart, these are wrong. I would like to make an exchange. Figured I put it in the nicest way possible to them, and they said since it is a custom item, they cannot accept a return. I was like, well, then I would like a new pair of gloves, and they said the best they could do is 30% off a new pair of gloves for a sizing chart that was completely screwed up on their end. I told them that, and they said, all right, we'll do it this one time, which I'm pretty sure they haven't. I'm pretty sure it's been multiple times. Sent me a new pair of gloves 2 months later because they had to custom make a new pair, and then it came gray with maroon paisley, but the offset color made it look pink, so it looked like I had pink paisley gloves. So thank God it wasn't riding season yet. Messaged them again. They admitted they screwed up again. So another 2-month wait. It was probably 2 weeks ago I finally got these. They fit great, but just the lack of communication from Live Fast, Fast Mask. I think they're in the middle of a name change and everything, but just the lack of communication on their part. I had to send a couple follow-up emails seeing if they received my email. It was just a headache. Would I order from them again? After seeing the quality of these gloves, I probably would. I would take the chance, because it takes a lot for me to get upset from companies, unless if they royally screw up and they do not fix their problems. Live Fast, Fast Masks, they took care of me, so that was good. It put even though it took 6 months to get a pair of gloves, luckily it was off season, so it was great. I got them to match my Saddleman seat. Just a great bike. My Saddleman seat has maroon, dead blood they call it, stitching on it, so I figured it would match good. But since my last video, I ended up wanting to get a better seat, so I got the Mustang Deluxe Touring heated backrest and the passenger pad for the tour pack for my wife. Hopefully it's in soon. I'll definitely make a video of the two seats as a comparison side by side, because I haven't seen any Saddleman side by side comparisons. Obviously the Mustang Deluxe Touring won't be broke in yet, so it's just going to be sizes and everything, what my first impressions are of it all. See, the shitty thing about this new commute to work is I go southbound now, and traffic definitely gets backed up going south a little bit, especially if I'm in a hurry to get to work. I took a little too long to leave this morning. I worked up the motivation to do a video, so I ended up trying to find the GoPro, and the next challenge was to find a GoPro battery that had life still in it from sitting all year. They drained out, so I'm glad I'm back. Rides for this year, I've only got a couple things planned. The local hog chapter is doing a lot of local rides and maybe day-night trips. Oh, good ride. So it will be, well, 2 rides that I have planned this year. It's going to be highway blasting to the destination. I have wanted to, for the past 2 years, just get on the bike, rip to the ocean. The closest ocean for me is Virginia Beach. So it's a 9-hour ride with no traffic. I'll be leaving on a Friday, so there will be traffic. But stay there for 2 nights. We will be camping. I already said it millions of times. I absolutely hate camping. But Memorial Day weekend, all the hotels were $280 a night on up. So that definitely wasn't happening. Got a campsite for $160 for the whole weekend. And then word got out that I was doing it. A couple friends going. That turned into 2 campsites. Messaged a couple more friends, and that turned into 3 campsites. So we might just have a whole ganglion of bikers at this RV park. So I just hope the weather's good, not too hot. May 26th, Virginia Beach, looking forward to it. And then April, I think 23rd. I feel bad for my wife. It's her birthday weekend, but she's going camping in Michigan. So she'll enjoy her weekend, but I'm actually highway blasting down to Road Atlanta. I almost said Atlanta Motor Speedway. Idiot. So yeah, Road Atlanta for all you King of the Bagger people. They're doing a race down there for the 120th anniversary, and I'm looking forward to that. If you buy your tickets through them, they do pace laps Saturday and Sunday right before the race. So I'll be riding on Road Atlanta. I won't be able to get all leany and everything with it. So it's just gonna be exciting. It's between Road Atlanta and Laguna Seca. I have no idea what my favorite track is. Like you guys know, I've always been a car guy. Gran Turismo, Forza Motorsports. I feel like Laguna Seca is the most raced on track on any of my video games. I could probably draw it out with the corkscrew and everything, and man, it's a great track. Road Atlanta will definitely be fun. And then obviously I am going to the homecoming for the 120th Harley this year. Never been to a homecoming. Everyone told me this is the year to go, since it's a milestone anniversary for them. Also, speaking of milestones, you guys are awesome. People who actually watch this video are purely amazing, or in my past videos either. So last time I posted something on my Facebook thanking people that followed me, I had 100 followers. Over the past couple weeks, it seems like it's skyrocketed between my Sturgis trip, my Appalachia ride that I did with some friends, and then my basic review videos. It just I'm up to, I think last time I checked, 259 subscribers, which is great. It's not amazing, but it definitely makes me think that people are actually enjoying my videos, even though I blabber about dumb shit. So another cool thing about this place, when I first, see there's the Tesla there, when I first got out of the military, I worked my way, I think I said it in a previous video, I worked my way from the most expensive brands and made my way down trying to get a job somewhere with no experience. So Land Rover, Range Rover, I think was my third or fourth stop and they didn't want to hire someone with no experience, which I get. Expensive car, you don't want a nobody working on their stuff. But I came back when I was having problems with Infinity, put in a job application, they reached out, and the same guy worked here as the service manager, and he asked if I worked at Infinity for those 6 years after I tried getting a job here, and he admittedly said he screwed up. He said he should have hired me that day, knowing that I stayed at Infinity for that long. So the cars are definitely a niche car. They've got their problems, but I mean they're fun to drive. Any of the V6 supercharged Land Rover, Range Rovers, they're pretty awesome. The Jaguar F-Types are on point. Oh my god, they're so fun. The V8 ones, the V6s are pretty quick. The 400 series is pretty awesome. But yeah, they're definitely a great car so far. Another cool thing about this place is I asked them if there's some place I could park my bike. They walked out here and it was like, right there. Park it right there, you'll be good. So I actually work right in this bay door, so whenever I walk out, I'm good right there. So morning. I have my complaints about this place, like I said, but I'm automatic 40 hours for the first 6 months I work here, so it gives me time to feel it out. Oh, you guys never seen this vest, have you? Ooh. So this is a first manufacturing vest. I had to get the flag on the inside, obviously, but it's my cold vest. Keeps the wind off my chest a little bit. But as always, guys, thanks for sticking with me for another commute video. I know they're not the funnest, but I get to interact with y'all more. So below in the comments, let me know what you guys have planned for this year, because might give me some ideas. But other than that, thanks for joining me. See ya.